Hi guys, this is Anne. Your girl's back to review another Korean drama or K-drama, like they call them. To my Korean friends, annyeong, annyeonghaseyo. Anyway, I'm here. I wanted to do a quick video. This is new on Netflix, but I believe it was done, from what I was seeing, was done 2017, I believe, is when it was made. It's called My Secret Romance, and it's one of those shows that I have to say, it's like if you like to watch something that doesn't involve brain cells, or it's not too deep, you know, it's the kind of thing that we need right now when the world is really like crazy. You know, for my American friends, if you like Hallmark movies, this is your show. You know, it's just the light romance genre, opposite attract. And I also think the young people, like the teenagers, would enjoy that, as well as grown-ups too. I just felt like it was a nice show to watch that is just light. It's pretty much like what they call brain candy, right? You're just watching where it's entertaining, and there's romance, and it's just easy, you know, just doesn't take much. So I thought this would be just a nice one to review, especially if you've seen my previous ones that I just reviewed. I felt like there was a lot that were kind of deep. Like I had just finished reviewing Hi Bye Mama. Take a look at that. That was one of those that was just so emotionally draining. And after finishing watching that, this was such a perfect, like, just slight, you know, airy romance. Who doesn't like that? You know, where the world is good. So that's why I thought I should review it. I know it's older. I think, like I said, it was done in 2017, but it's new to Netflix. And so the lead characters in this show, My Secret Romance, is Sung-Hoon. I think I've seen him in something else. I just can't think of it right now. And then the female character is Sung-Ji-yoon. And then there is a best friend that is also playing a good role, and his name is Kim Jae-young. The story is really cute. It's a story about the character of the girl Sung-Ji-yoon, who is actually going to her mother's wedding. Let's just say her mother is one of those wild mothers. She actually made, in the past, had made one of those adult movies, like the sex world movies, like pornography. But it looked like it was soft porn. It wasn't anything crazy. And so obviously her friends finds out, and the worst time to find out is when you're in school, in high school, and let's just say she gets bullied for it, like, oh my gosh, your mother has no morals, that kind of thing. Anyway, she's being invited to her mother for her, like, I think this is her third or second wedding. Let's just say her mother is known for marrying and getting divorced and marrying other people. So this was another wedding she's being invited to go to, and at first she didn't even want to go. She's like, why? And then the mother insists, so she goes, and she's taking this bus to this hotel resort. It's really beautiful hotel by the beach, and sand, and beautiful waters as usual. And while she's going on the bus, she bumps into him, Sung-Hoon's character, and he turns out is a rich boy whose his dad has this a family business, and I believe part of it is also they own that hotel slash resort. So his dad is trying to teach him the business, and instead of letting him take his car, he's being punished and being told to take this bus there. And when he goes to when he was on the bus, he bumps into her, and then they end up sitting together, and she's pretty much annoying and awkward. And then turns out they were ending up in the same destination, Then they bump again, obviously, when she was there at the hotel for the mother's wedding. And then, they get to talking, that kind of thing, and they get to know each other. One thing leads to another. There is a glass of wine, and before you know it, it turns into a one-night stand, okay? Now, the next morning, she wakes up and she is so embarrassed. So she runs away before he could wake up. And they don't see each other again until 3 years later. Now she's become a dietitian. Now he's running his dad's business, and she gets hired as a dietitian for his office, food service, hotel slash restaurant. Restaurant downstairs. And then she didn't even know he was there, and he saw her, and he's like, "Is that girl who 3 years ago we had that one night stand and disappeared?" So he proceeds to, let's just say initially he was very hard and mean on her. And obviously now for the next 14 episodes of the show, we're trying to find out what happened. Why did she run away? Is this something that she's always done or not? Is that the same thing he's done? And obviously he's like, wow, was I really that bad that after that one, you couldn't even like call me or be like, hey, So he was just trying to figure out like, my goodness, what's going on here? And then obviously he also finds out about her background and her mother and how life has been challenging for her because of the mother. And then obviously his dad is very strict and wants him to get married right away. And let's just say, although he's trying to pursue her just to find out what happened, let's just say she would not qualify in his dad's eyes as someone, he should marry. So you have to keep watching and see if their relationship makes it or not. But I just thought it was a really an excellent show, worth a watch. It's one of those, like I said, brainless. You don't have to worry too much about thinking. It goes pretty fast, I have to say. I think in about 3 days I was done. It's easily knock 2 or 3 episodes, a day, if like in an evening when you're just kind of watching, because like I said, it doesn't take much and it's really light and fluffy and just nice, easy, especially when you've watched others that are so involved and hard to watch. So I'd say, yeah, give it a try. It's my secret romance, light to watch, brain candy. I think you enjoy it. I would say compared to the kind of product they're making now, South Korea, you could tell this is 2017, so the video is not as crisp as their 2020 product is what I would say. And but it's still good. There was some parts I felt like there was maybe sound problem or something, but it just felt like muffled. But it's 2017, so it's not unusual that even with filmography grows. But yeah, just thought I should jump in on here and just recommend that just in case you're looking for something light to watch, enjoyable, easy, stress-free. This is your show. And like I said to my American friends, if you love Hallmark movies, this is your show, right? That opposite attract, romance genre, this is up there. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe. To my Korean friends, 감사합니다. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button. For my next one, like I always say, I only review the good ones. And why? Because K-dramas are usually very long, and if we're gonna invest the time, it better be what? It better be good. Well, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye. Deuces.